welcome to a new video. This is going to be a vlog where I'm going to stand right here so you guys get a nice view of my... So anyways, so guys, this is going to be a new vlog. I haven't done one in a while, and I thought let's do one because I'm getting a new car. So I'm sure you guys remember my old video I made a while ago of my Mercedes, right, the C63. Well, the lease on that car is about to end. So, getting a new car, it's going to be a special one. I'll just say it right now which one it is. It's going to be a Tesla. So we're going to go over to it. I've test driven it like a million times. We're going to go over to the Tesla dealership, pick up the car, and I'll show you guys around the car. I'll show you everything there is to see, or that I can, I guess, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoy it. Don't hit that like button. Let's jump into it. Let's go. In case you forgot or want to get a reminder, right? This is a car I've been driving for essentially 3 years now. Love this car, AMG C63S. Fantastic car, gorgeous car. If you're ever thinking about it, I highly recommend it. Also, speaking of recommendations, guys, I recommend Teslas. And if you ever plan on getting a Tesla, if you didn't know, there's actually referral links you can use when you buy a Tesla, which I actually used a friend of mine's. And what that does is, let's say you buy a Tesla right now and you use my referral link, which I'll link below. We both get free supercharging for 1,500 kilometers. I don't know how many miles that is, but 1,500 kilometers. We both get it. It's a benefit. So if you want to buy a Tesla, use my link below, please. Thank you so much. You can use anyone's link, of course, but if you use mine, muchas gracias, I'm just saying. But either way, let's hop in the car. Let's go get the new car. I guess we're here, we're at Tesla. We're gonna be picking it up soon. You can see there's a bunch of Teslas behind me. Mine is somewhere over there. Pretty excited, so let's get on in. I don't know if I can show you guys the inside process, unfortunately, but I'll show you guys after I actually sit in the car and all that good stuff, so let's go. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is it. This is like literally my specs. This is like, it's the Peformance Model 3 with the white interior, with the metallic midnight silver, I think. Like again, I'm not 100% sure this is it, but I'm like, this is literally the specs, so it might be, but we'll find out soon. Let's go inside. Alright guys, so we're inside right now waiting. So someone's gonna be coming to help us very soon to pick up our car. I gotta sign documents, all that mumbo jumbo stuff. You can see behind us there's a lot of cars chilling, waiting to be picked up. Maybe there's a nice little red one over here. There's the Model X over there. But the Model S is over there. There's some more Model 3s over here. So mine is of course the Model 3 car, which I love it because it has I'll show you when we get in the car, but it has like that really cool interior. It's like minimalistic, just literally all it is just a steering wheel, a big screen, and that's it. And at first when I saw it, I'm just kind of like, it's weird, it's just because it's just so different. If you actually take a look in this car here, you can see it. If you've never seen it before, obviously I'll give you guys a better view after, but if you look inside, you can see it's like literally just that. That's it. There's pretty much no buttons anywhere. It's just the wheel, the screen, and that's it. So, but yeah, I'll show you guys a better view once we get inside the car. Alright guys, so we got the car, that's it, it's done, everything is signed. This is literally my baby now. I have essentially purchased the car, so it is literally my car, it's not a lease. I'm committed essentially, but I think it's a good choice, so check it out. So on the phone, you can actually do a lot of the controls. You can literally control the car on your phone, you can kind of see it here. Alright, so I can literally open the car, I can turn on the AC, I can do valet mode, I can turn on Sentry mode, I can do pretty much literally anything I would want with this car on my phone, which is pretty damn sweet. I can, like, if you look at the flashlights, I can flash it. You can't really see it because it's daytime, but you can kind of sort of maybe see it. But alright, so I think the next thing to do is just to get inside and check it out. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're on the next day right now. Let's go inside the car. Let me show you guys how it is. Let's go.
White seats.
Alright guys, so this is going to be obviously the inside of the Tesla, right? So I have the white seats, which you can see. The other option is you can actually get black seats, which are safer, right? It's a lot easier to kind of maintain, if you will. But I think the pop-out color of just, because they're just, I've never seen seats like this before, and I think it's just, if you can do it, I think you just kind of have to, right? It just kind of gives the car this really cool look to it. And you also get this nice little, white interior. If you get the black seats, this is like a wooden interior, also obviously fantastic, but I prefer this. But the beautiful thing about this car is the fact that you can see around, there's no buttons, right? There's no buttons anywhere, other than of course like here and to open like the door and the windows. There's no like, buttons just everywhere in the center, right? So pretty much all you have is this center screen where you control essentially everything in the car. So you can, press this right here, for instance, right? It'll give you a bunch of different controls. You can control the mirrors, the steering wheel, you have software, navigation stuff, autopilot, the driving modes, the display, right? So you can control everything here. Even to open up the glove box, there's no button for the glove box, which is here, of course. You press this, and it opens up, which is weird, but interesting, right? And then of course you have a lot of other things. And the reason I'm recording this, by the way, I'm changed, you know, I'm in my normal clothing. I was wearing the fancy clothing because Mama Mercy likes fancy clothing. I have to, you know how it is with mothers. I like to just wear this kind of stuff. Anyways, so I'll wait until today to record this because I don't have the internet yet in my car, but now we have internet, kind of like a phone, like data plan essentially. So you have, you have like music stuff, right? You can have like Spotify, you can stream. You have something called karaoke, where it's literally you can have karaoke in the car, which is pretty cool, right? Spotify, TuneIn, etc., radio, your phone, which is obviously fantastic, right? And then you open up this bad boy here, and this is where all the cool stuff is, right? Obviously the camera, for the backup camera, right? Obviously it's great to have. Energy consumption, etc. You literally have an internet browser which you can open up and literally just, it's a literal like internet browser in your car, which is, I think, just really, really cool, right? And then of course you also have the entertainment. Now this is like the best part. This is why I waited till today. And this is also one of the reasons why I got the Tesla, and this is why I think, like, this is like the next generation. You can literally have games in your car. Fallout Shelter, Stardew Valley, Backgammon, right? Cuphead, Beach Buggy Racing, which is essentially like their version of Mario Kart with Teslas. You can play chess, 2048s, Asteroids, right? There's a bunch of Atari games and stuff like that, and they're only adding more and more and more. Like Fallout Shelter was just added recently, right? Very recently. And you can literally sit here in the car and play Fallout Shelter, which I think is sick. And if that's not enough, you also have a theater mode where you can have Netflix, YouTube, Twitch, Tesla tutorials, right? So you can literally open up Netflix and you can literally just watch Netflix while you're maybe supercharging or charging your car. Maybe you're just chilling on the road somewhere or having food or doing whatever. You can just pop out Netflix, you can watch it and kind of see what happens. Taking a little minute to load there, I'll be honest, but I'm sure, the cool thing is, they're actually going to be, they can always improve the speed, right? They can just give an update and it'll improve the speed and everything, so you can have like Netflix, you can literally watch that in the car, which is pretty sick. So that's there, of course. And then you also have the toy box. So the toy box is essentially like really random things, and this is why I love Tesla. Most car manufacturers, as great as they are, Mercedes, Audi, or Toyota, Honda, any of them, right? All of them obviously fantastic, but they're very like strict, right? So the reason I like Tesla is because they have really troll things. Like, for instance, you can literally put a whoopee cushion in the car, like, come on. But you can literally swap it to like different seats. I don't know how to do it. I like this, right? You can make it so that every time you do like a turn signal, it'll activate it. You can create your own music in the car. You have a romance mode. You can sketch pad, right? You can literally turn this on and, you can like sketch, like, and subscribe. Okay, I'm supposed to say like and subscribe, but I'm too lazy to do it. Okay. And yeah, you have Rainbow, you have Santa mode. You can, put this thing on Mars, so it seems like you're on Mars. It has a lot of really cool things like that and gimmicky things like that. The car is incredibly fast, and yeah. Okay guys, so now I want to take you on a little bit of a drive with the car right now. This is the performance version of the Tesla Model 3. It's unbelievably fast. Like, because it's electric, there's no torque in the car, right? Because I'm a big car person, I love cars, but there's no torque in this car. So the second you press on the gas pedal, it's instant. So you just go like this, and it's just it's unbelievably fast. Like, it's just mind-blowingly fast. Like, I recommend that you go to a Tesla dealership and just request a test drive on the Model 3 Performance. Even if you don't plan on buying one, just go and just test drive it, because they'll let you. It doesn't matter if you can afford it, if you can't afford it, if you want to buy it, if you don't want it, it doesn't matter. Just go, experience it. I promise you won't regret it. It is super, super fun. And yeah, let's go for a quick ride, and then we'll close off the video.
All right, kick back, relax, and let's hit it again. While you go tell your mother, father, cousin, a kid, and your other friends that don't even have a clue what this Suzu crew is about to do. You know it ain't fool's gold, this is kryptonite. Super MCs freeze when I hit the mic, right? EFF is the AKA. I keep it popping like bubble WRAP. And if you don't know by now, then listen up, stupid. CSWS came to do it. Got more flavor than you and your crew, kids. So put your hands together if you're ready to lose it, and bounce to the breakneck beat. And like junior, seniors, and to move your feet, yo. You bring the buckets, I bring the refreshments, and stay fresh to death like I'm choking on a.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. That's some Canadian driving there, I guess. Unlucky. Fuck, I don't know what I was just watching. That's like my solo queue teammates right there, 100%. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of this vlog. I haven't done one in a while, but I thought, you know what, we got the new car. I did it last time when I got my Mercedes. I was late, but showed you guys the car, and it's my first actual purchase, because I did essentially buy this car. It is my car, and I'm gonna keep it for years and years and years and years and years. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, of course, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all for the support, and I'll see you guys for the next video.